Keenum drops back, he's looking, intercepted, let's go! Hey guys, what is going on? New York Giants preseason week 2 versus the Browns. And real quick, before I talk about the actual game, let me just say two things. One, if you hear rain in the background, it's because there's like a hurricane going on, or it's like a tropical storm now apparently, but Hurricane Henri, so just, you know, I'm blaming the background noise on Henri. And yeah, hopefully I don't lose power, knock on wood. I've been very nervous about that. But right now we're good. And also, I'm trying out like a new setup. So I have the game actually on my monitor, so it's a bigger screen than my, 13-inch laptop, so I'm not like watching the game like this. So let me know what you think of this new setup. I'm like watching the game right here and the camera's obviously right here. So let me know what you think. Does it look better? Like, I don't know. I just want to know if it looks better. And I'm wearing different headphones. I got like the new fancy AirPods for my birthday, and they make my voice sound a little weird because I like go in your ear. So I don't know. They're not noise canceling or anything right now because I think that would be weird. But yeah, as for this game, Daniel Jones isn't playing again. And I feel like this is a little bit concerning, but I'm also not letting myself get that concerned because I trust Joe Judge. I should probably raise this camera up a little bit. It's like cutting off the top of my head. But never mind that right now. About Daniel Jones. I'm a little concerned that he's not playing until the third preseason game, because one of the things Daniel Jones struggled with last year and the year before was pocket presence and feeling the pressure. And obviously in practice, no one is touching the quarterback, right? The quarterback is not taking hits in practice. So that's why I'm a little concerned about him not playing in 2 preseason games, because, Patrick Mahomes has played, Ben Roethlisberger has played, Tua has played, a bunch of quarterbacks have played who are going to start this year. But like I said, I trust Joe Judge. I trust what he wants to do. Apparently the Browns aren't playing their starters on defense, or a lot of their starters on defense. So I kind of get that. If, you're not going to play Daniel Jones, you don't want him. If you're going to play Daniel Jones, you want him to play against the ones. You don't want to risk an injury with him playing against guys who aren't going to start during the regular season. So, yeah, I guess, it's fine. It's good, I guess, to be safe. But hopefully, the Patriots starters are playing a lot next week versus Daniel Jones. Hopefully, they don't go to New England and Daniel Jones is facing, second and third string guys. But listen, I trust Joe Judge. I trust what he's going to do. I expect Daniel Jones and the starters to play a lot next week. And yeah, hopefully this is the right decision. But like I said, I trust Joe Judge. I'm not a football coach. I never played football, so I'm trusting this man. So I'll keep you guys updated with big plays and stuff, my reaction, people I'm watching for in this game, the backup offensive line. I want to see how guys play who are like, the second string offensive linemen, because this offensive line still makes me nervous, and I'm hopeful, these guys can really show something today and make me feel a little less nervous. And then also the wide receiver group I'm watching again, because this is a very deep wide receiver group. I'm really interested to see how Sills plays again. 3rd and goal for the Browns. They are in the red zone. Will the Giants defense bend and not break? They are on, what is that, the 7-yard line? All right, here we go. Case Keenum is the quarterback. Baker is not playing today. And when will they snap the ball? There's 3 seconds left on the play clock, too. And Keenum rolls up, he crosses. Oh, he's sacked! Let's go. Let's go. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. I was going to say he crosses the line of scrimmage, but he didn't because they got the sack. Let's go. There's not really any starters playing on defense. Love is playing. McKinney's playing. BJ Hill is playing. Madre Harper just had a nice play, but he's not a starter. But yeah, 4th and goal. Are they going for this? Are they going for this? Yeah, I think they're going for this. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I love it. Go for it in preseason. Go for it. Go for it. Don't kick a field goal from 7 yards. Go for it. Come on, Giants defense. Darnay Holmes is out there. I see him. 4 guys coming. Oh no! Oh, Madre Harper was right there. Touchdown, Browns. I thought Madre Harper was gonna get that interception. He was so close. Oh my gosh. He was close. I'm watching this replay now. Oh! Monte Harper was in front of him. Monte Harper was in front of him. The ball just... Ooh, that was a nice ball by Case Keenum. Oh! Oh my gosh. Close, close. All right, it's okay. Oh, there's Odell. Hey, Odell. I miss you. 3rd and 6. The Browns are on the 10. In the red zone. Keenum drops back. He's looking. Intercepted. Let's go. Let's go. Who is that? Who is that? Wilson. Oh my God. Let's go. That was not a good pass. Giants interception. Let's go. Let's go. There was like no one on the Browns over there. What was that throw? Let me see. This is the replay. He just threw it way behind the receiver. Keenum did. I love it. The defensive line was getting some pressure during that drive. The defense, listen, they haven't played great today, but that last drive they were getting more pressure, which was encouraging. And yeah, you love an interception in the red zone. Let's go. Booker just scored a touchdown for the Giants, and that was a nice drive by the offense. They just drove down the field. Booker had some nice runs. He ended up scoring the touchdown, like I said, and it was solid. It was a nice, solid offensive drive. So it is halftime, and this game is going a lot better, in my opinion, than the game last week. Yeah, I believe less starters played today, especially on the offensive line. You know, we saw the starters play last week on the offensive line, but today the backup started. But the offense is actually moving down the field. Glennon, he looks a little better in today's game. And Booker has looked awesome. Like, he's had some really nice runs. He had a touchdown. And Quincy Wilson had an interception. He almost had another one. He's been a real bright spot in this game. And Carter Coughlin, he played well last week, and he's playing well again this week. So they moved him to inside linebacker instead of outside linebacker, which he played his rookie season. And if you remember, you know, he played well towards the end of his rookie season. I remember that Seattle game. He had a few big plays, but he's been all over the field making tackles. He had a sack. He's just someone I think is going to be really underrated on this team and make a lot of key plays, I guess you could say, throughout the season. He's just going to be, you know, one of those underrated guys, one of those under the radar guys that actually ends up making a ton of solid plays. So I expect him to make this team. And he's just, I don't know, he's just been all over the place today. The defense was getting pressure as the game went on. They started off the game a little slow, but they definitely started to get more and more pressure as the game went on. And Eli Penny, too, had some really nice runs. I think they said they're trying to, you know, get him some running back reps as well. You know, he is a fullback, but he had some really nice runs as well. And yeah, I don't know, this game, in my opinion, is going better than last game, and we'll see what happens in this third quarter. I mean, honestly, none of the receivers have made crazy plays. Pettis has had a few nice catches, but it's really been the run game and the defense, I would say. Maybe that's why I don't think Mike Glennon has played, you know, terrible, because he hasn't been throwing a ton. So the Browns just scored, and the score is 14-7, and basically the Browns just ran all over the Giants that drive. I mean, they didn't have the longest field, but the Giants just didn't look great versus the run game on that possession. So yeah, I mean, obviously this is the backup defense, but still, they weren't doing a good job containing the run there. I mean, on the touchdown, the running back just got to the edge and beat all the Giants defenders, basically. 3rd and 4 for the Giants. They're in the red zone. Pass. Touchdown! Sills, again. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Literally, as I hit record, the ball was snapped. Nice pass from Lewerke. There we go, Sills. Here we go, Sills. There we go, Sills. Here we go, Sills. I mean, Sills in the red zone. Here's the replay. One-on-one. Going to the corner. Boom. Jumps up. Catches the ball right in front of the corner. Great throw. Great catch. Sills in the red zone. I mean, Sills should make this team, because what he could do, I feel like, in the red zone, it's a matchup issue. 6 seconds left. Giants are at the 27. 1st and 10. Lewerke drops back. Pressure coming. He rolls out of the pocket. Well, he almost tripped. He throws it to the end zone. Oh, intercepted. Oh, it bounced off Sills' hands. Game over. Close. Okay, so this game is over. The Giants lose. It was a closer game, in my opinion, than last time. I mean, the Giants had a chance to win it at the end. But listen, I think the first half of this game was definitely better than the first half last game. The second half, you know, it wasn't super interesting or anything, to be totally honest. The defense was playing a little sloppy in the second half. There were a handful of missed tackles, and sometimes, you know, there were a handful of missed tackles on one play, which, you know, isn't great, obviously. It's actually not good at all. I don't know why I said it isn't great, but honestly, Lewerke looked pretty good for a guy who wasn't even on this team at this point last week. He wasn't on this team during the last preseason game, so I thought he looked pretty good. I mean, he had a pass drop really on that final drive. So honestly, I was like pleasantly surprised by Lewerke. I really didn't have any expectations, but I was like, wow, he's playing pretty decent. So I guess that's good news. And yeah, next week versus the Patriots, I think that's going to be, you know, that real preseason game where we see the starters. And that game I'm definitely going to be a little more nervous about, I feel, because the starters are going to be playing. And of course, I'm going to be nervous because I'm going to be nervous for so many reasons. Well, first off, I don't want to see anyone get injured, right? And then second off, I want to see, you know, the starters play well. So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Make sure you drop a like and comment down below letting me know what you thought of this game, and subscribe.